Okay, so this definitely feels weird. I'm looking down because I want to hide my double chin. Oh man. So, I don't know what this is, but I want to start a YouTube channel, and I've always had one for a long time. And I should look here. Actually, the camera's lens is in front of me. This is currently being recorded on my phone. I've got this fancy little Rode mic which I was encouraged to buy by my sister. Anyway, so I'm here because I've been wanting to do this for a while, and yeah, I've been thinking about it because I think I have many things that I want to speak about, but I've never really done this sort of thing. I've never spoken to a like just a camera before, and that too on my own. So this is something new, but I'm very excited because I think I've had a calling to do this for a very long time, and I don't know where this is gonna go or what I'm gonna end up doing with this, but I do think I'm gonna try this for some time. So yeah, I'm excited to do this, and whoever is watching, hello. You might already know me. If you don't, then let me introduce myself. My name is Anvay. My surname is Dixit. I don't know why I didn't say that in one go, but yeah, I'm was a student. Now I'm, I guess, a working professional. Feels a little odd to say still. I'm not used to it, but I'm currently now working on a startup with my sister, and also now my family, as in my parents will also join in. We've had this startup for a long time. It's called Yogic Gurukul, and I'm currently working on that. We're working on several ways of expanding our business into a wider sort of scope of work. We've been online for like 4 years now, and now I think it's time to go offline as well. I've been teaching yoga for a while now. I did my first course in 2019, but I started teaching a couple of years ago, and I've been teaching mostly one-on-one classes. But now, along with the business, we plan on doing a lot more, and I think a part of that is this content creation that we plan on doing. So yeah, to give you a summary of who I am, I'm currently the co-founder and a yoga teacher at Yogic Gurukul. I've grown up at a yoga institution called Dham, and that's tremendously shaped who I am and the way my life has come to be to this point, or to this day. I went to this school called Campion School in Bombay, very proudly a Campionite, and to all other Campionites, they'll know that we wear that as a badge of honor. I then went to this college called Jai Hind, and then I went to this college called KC. Soon after, I joined this college called HR, which is right next to it. So I've lived the typical South Bombay life. I studied management at HR, and then I went on to do 2 master's degrees as well. So my latest education was my master's in yoga, which I was hesitant to take on, but my dad really encouraged me, and I'm glad he did, because I think it's something I'll value for life. I also did an MCom in business management, which I think I've always thought people look down upon, maybe because it's just a very easy degree to get. But I don't think it was that easy, because I did 2 masters at the same time, and so I did an MCom and an MA in Yoga Shastra side by side. So I did that for the last 2 years, 2022 to 2024. I was doing that plus working with my dad, assisting him while he was at Dham. And I also taught classes independently to various people. And I also did a lot of sundry work here and there with my family. So there was a lot of things happening, but it was a fun journey, which I think has brought me to this point where I'm now working on building this startup with my sister, and also keen on exploring things that I'm interested in and want to do. And I think a part of that is doing this YouTube channel and creating videos. And sorry, I just got a notification, lol. So yeah, part of that is creating these videos and exploring what I like to talk about as well, because I think there are various facets to our personality and our journey, and one of those for me is of course yoga. It defines a big part of who I am, but I think often we can put ourselves in a box and think that we have to be limited to that one area or that one part of us, but I think it's just a part, it's an aspect. And so I think this is my effort in exploring the other aspects of life that I enjoy, and at the same time I'm going to obviously try and give value or create value through what I do, because I think it's nothing if you aren't able to create some value out of it. So everything we do, especially once we're out of school or college, needs us to sort of do stuff that adds value to people's lives. And I think at the end of the day, a human life's goal is to add value to other humans and other living beings' lives, and I guess leaving this planet a better place once you sort of reach the end. So that's a little bit about why I'm doing this and who I am and what I do currently. I have a lot of intentions with this channel which I would love to share, and honestly I think initially this is just going to be me speaking to the camera and to whoever's watching, because I believe that through your work you can also explore yourself a lot, and I think this is that self-exploration for me. So I'm really excited to do this and try my hand at it, and I'm doing this very impromptu. I didn't plan on shooting today, but I've been thinking about doing this for a very long time, and particularly in the last few months since my masters got over. I had a podcast with one of my closest friends, which was a tough decision to kind of stop doing, but I loved that podcast and it was a dream project that I think I was very happy that I did. Because I switched directions, and because also I think times changed after my masters got over, and other several changes in life also led me to kind of shift gears a little bit. Fortunately or unfortunately, that was sort of a passion project, and you have to also make things sustainable over a period of time. In saying that, I think often Pritish and I, my co-host, and I, because we're also such close friends, apart from doing that podcast together, we often discuss that, who knows, if other things don't work out, we might get back to that. So I don't know, but life can take you anywhere. But yeah, I also did that podcast over the last 1 year. We got to interview some tremendous people, people like Mr. Om Dhumatkar, who's now like an elder brother. Many fun and cool content creators, some of whom happen to be friends, like Riya Gurnani, Aryan, Pranay, Diya. There's many other people. We planned on doing a lot more, to be honest, and we thought that we'll make this our sustainable work, maybe also our bread and butter eventually. But I think I have to make sure I look in the camera. I was looking elsewhere. But yeah, I think you have to make sure that whatever you do is also making sure that you're moving upwards in life. And I think that I'm at that stage where money matters, so where what you do, it has to kind of also sadly fit into a sustainable sort of way of doing things in this world. And so I think that was another reason I had to let go of my very beloved passion project. Pritish and I had a great time doing it, and I think he still wants to continue doing it. So I think now his journey is entirely his. He may continue the podcast, may not. But yeah, there was a project very close to my heart. And now, like I said, I've come to this point where I think I'm learning to be on my own completely. And I'm loving that, honestly, because I think I've craved that for a long time. And I don't know if other people relate. I don't know if it's a younger sibling thing, because I'm a younger sibling. But often, I think there's a certain type of people who crave a lot of independence, and often it's not easy to be independent unless you have certain things set in place for yourself. So I think this is my effort in exploring my own independent ideas and thoughts and things that I want to do, while I also work with my family and with another set of team that we have that works with us. I think it's really important to explore your own individual ideas and goals. And so I think, again, this is another effort from my side in doing that. Yeah, I plan on having fun with this. I plan on hopefully doing good work through this. Again, I don't know how long this is going to go on for, but and I didn't plan on shooting this video either, but I'm doing it. It's literally 6th August. It's a Tuesday, and it is, I believe, 4:45 p.m. right now. And so this was a completely unplanned thing. I have a couple things to get to after this, but I think, yeah, I have to make sure that my life is as fun and as exciting as it can be for myself. So maybe this is also an effort in doing that. And so to whosoever is watching, welcome to my YouTube channel. Something I didn't think I would be saying, but I am. And yeah, let's have fun together. Let's make this a channel where or through which we can grow each other as people. I don't know how many people will be watching this in the future, or how many ever months or years down the line, but as they say never, so this can lead to anything. But yeah, I plan on growing myself through this, and in the process hopefully connect with and relate with other people as well who are on a similar journey, or simply want to grow in life. You don't even have to be on a similar path or a similar journey. So yeah, depends on what you choose to do. And I think this is what I've decided to do for the time being. So don't know upload schedule as of yet. I haven't decided one, but I will be uploading more than once for sure. I mean, this is the first one, and there'll be more videos to come, that I can assure you. And there'll also be, I think, at the very least, one video per week, because that's what will keep you accountable. And so you have to make sure you're consistent with whatever you do, right? So that's also the effort. And yeah, considering that this is an introductory video, I don't know if I should say more. Maybe I'll cut this and then see if I want to speak more, then the video will continue. So yeah. Hello, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic, magic mic, mic.